How is it going out there, everybody? This is SpeedBoy14 on my playthrough of Super Mario Galaxy 2 for the Nintendo Switch. If you guys can give me a favor and drop a like on this video, I'd really appreciate it big time. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and click on the bell right beside it to be notified every time I make new videos. An exciting feature of the channel, you can request your favorite galaxy, your favorite power star, or your favorite world in the game in the comments below. Last time, what galaxy did we do last time? I know we did the Boulder Bowl Galaxy. And then we did some others along with it, I think. Was there one other we did along with it? It was... I think the Wild Glide Galaxy is what I think it was. It was that one where we had to glide with that bird. And let me know down in the comments below for a question of the video. I would really, really love to know. How would you rank your favorite 3D Mario games? So we did that. We did that in Wild Glide Galaxy. These were the two we did last time. Let's go ahead and give this Honeybloom star bits. Why not? And plus we need to in order to unlock another galaxy that we're gonna do right before we do the Castle Galaxy of World 2. I don't know how many. And this Luma needs 700 star bits. And we have 2,122. And that Luma's gonna transform into another planet. Just like that. Now let's go ahead and do Honeybloom Galaxy. Bumble Beginnings. So we'll get to be introduced to B Mario. Remember B Mario from Super Mario Galaxy 1? For the several times I've done playthroughs of that game. Just remember B Mario? Alright, so we'll be introduced to B Mario in this galaxy. Let's get some star bits, shall we? So, ranking favorite 3D Mario games. I'm not sure which ones. Super Mario 64 DS, I'm not sure why I'd rank that as one of my favorite 3D Mario games. We know Super Mario Odyssey has always been one of my favorites, so Odyssey would rank up there right after the Galaxy games, because my two favorites would have to be the Galaxy games. We'll see if the new 3D Mario game, when it comes out, surpasses these two, which it might. And let's grab B Mario. You transformed into B Mario. Hold B to buzz around. And Super Mario 3D World has always been one of my favorites. I've always really liked it. I love the cat suit in Mario 3D World. I've always thought that was awesome. And Super Mario Sunshine's another one I really like. And I really like Super Mario 64 as well. And I also really like Super Mario 3D Land. Okay, here's how you get the Comet Medal here. So it's right here. Very simple. Basically, with B Mario, what you can do is you can hold A to fly around until this fly meter goes down. But if you touch a certain ground, or if you touch any ground, your fly meter will fill back up. And you have to be either B Mario or Cloud Mario to stand on clouds in this game, just in case you guys did not know. I like B Mario. I think it's pretty cool how you can use it to glide around and stuff. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. It's pretty unique of a power-up. It's really cool that you can use it to fly around and stuff. Alright. Watch out for these guys right here. And be careful about these bouncy things when you step on them. Do not let it bounce you around too much. Okay, so once you get over here, watch out for the fuzzies right here. I was wondering what happened if you shoot a star bit at the fuzzy, and it doesn't do anything. It just stuns it for a second is all it does. So we have to watch out for these fuzzies right here. That fuzzy will go up, we just have to wait for him to come down. And then when he comes down, we can go on. So, you can swing across using these ropes right here. And then once you get up here, you can just fly over here. And then we can open these crystals in order to get star bits. Alright. Alright, watch out for these guys. These guys have spikes on them. And when they launch at you, their spikes pop out more, and then they'll aim more towards you. So you have to be very careful about these guys. So just take your time. If you go too fast and try to rush yourself, you can easily mess up and bump into those guys, and you can get hit easily. But it really helps to have B Mario here. B Mario really makes this part really easy. So right here, it's really easy. You just have to use B Mario to go from that cloud to that cloud. Once you're on this cloud right here, just use B Mario to get the star. There we go! That was the main star of the Honeybloom Galaxy. Alright. That's our 23rd Power Star and 13th Comet Medal. Alright. Let's go into the secret star now, shall we? B Mario's not used in as many missions in this game as what he is in Galaxy 1. Because in Galaxy 1 there was more levels you used to be suit in. But in this game there's only like 2 you use it in. It's a pretty cool power-up. I like being able to use it to fly and stuff. But later on, this game has a power-up that is absolutely terrible. And that is Spring Mario. You know how bad of a power-up Spring Mario is. Spring Mario is... If you ever played with Spring Mario, you'll know its controls are complete dookie booty. Like, they're a complete wreck tomb. You'll see that power up later in this playthrough. You'll know what I'm talking about. At least we don't have to worry about Spring Mario right now, which is good. One thing I really like about this game is that I like how different characters slash enemy that you saw in I like how different characters that you saw, like different animals that you saw, like a bee or a penguin or something that you saw in a galaxy when you complete it, if it's your first time completing it, will appear on the hub world map. I just think that's really cool. And that's what I really like about this game. It makes this game so creative. This is one of the most creative video games ever. You have a letter for me? Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna well mail. Little Blue's Clues reference right there. Oh, it's that honeybee wanting to give me a one-up. That's very nice. I'll accept this. That is so nice. Little Blue's Clues reference right there. I used to love watching Blue's Clues when I was a kid. And I loved the mail time song in Blue's Clues. Alright, here we go to Bowser's Lava Lair, which is basically the first Bowser fight of this game. There are 3 Bowser fights, one in World 2, one in World 2, one in World 4, and one in World 6. Bowser's Big Lava Power Party. Alright, here we go. Alright. Here we go. Take that, Kamek. Dang it! Mario, how did that getting hit animation take longer than I expected? So Kamek basically will spit out these fire bastards. That's basically what he does. So you want to get rid of Kamek and a pull star will appear, then you can use the pull star to get on to the next planet. Very simple. Watch out for the lava bubbles there. Okay, right here, just need to ground pound this trampoline. That's all you need to do. Very simple, and you go on to the next planet immediately. Are you serious? Okay. I'm gonna try to see if we can get this. I'm gonna try to see if we can get this. I'm gonna try to see if we can get this double health. There we go, we got double health. Watch out for the... See these lava things that go around in a circle? Watch out for them. They're dangerous. Don't burn yourself like I just did. And skadoosh! I love the graphics in this game. Look at this. It looks so good. I love the Galaxy games. The colors that they use, the imagination they use in these levels to make the levels creative. It's just inspiring. Let's see what Captain Toad has to say. Mario, we found a coin for you. What? That's lame. I didn't want just a coin. I wanted something more special. Okay. Be careful right here. Watch out for these hammer bros. They throw 2 hammers in a row, basically. You can spin attack and then run into them to easily get rid of them. And it creates a sling star right here, which we can use to get over here. Here you have fire bars. You had fire bars in the original Super Mario Bros. And you also had them in other Mario games, such as the new Super Mario Bros. Games, Super Mario Galaxy 1, Super Mario 3D Land. Didn't you have them in Super Mario 3D World? I know you did Super Mario 3D Land. And you had them. Didn't you have them in Bowser's Fury? You didn't have. I know you didn't have them in Super Mario Odyssey. Come on! These platforms right here, basically what they do is they'll flip. So you have to be very aware of what these platforms will do. I love the music here. It's so epic. Okay, here's the Whomps. Say hello to these Whomps right here. Basically, that's what they do. They'll go on their belly, and then when they do, you can ground pound this little circle button on their back, and that's how you get rid of them. Kind of a Super Mario 64 reference. I love how this game has Super Mario 64 references. That's what I really like about this game. Basically, what those Whomps do is that in Super Mario 64, when they crushed you, it only took a couple pieces of health away. But in this game, it's instant death if they crush you. Why it's instant death? I don't know why. I guess because games are easy nowadays, I guess. Okay, so how can I get this? Whoa! Oh my gosh! I'm glad I got that Comet Medal though. That was so close. I about freaked out right there. I thought I was gonna get crushed. Basically, when you're on that moon planet, you want to ground pound that moon into that thing. Here's where it starts to get interesting. And here, okay, these guys right here are bullcrap. I hate these guys right here. These guys will just eat through the ground and eat through the floor. And they'll create paths for you to fall to your death and stuff. I mean, they're not hard to avoid by any means. It's just, be careful about these guys. They'll create holes for you to fall in. Do not fall in those holes. Alright. Now we need to ride this snake block right here. Okay. If you have a double HP and you get a double HP thing, what will happen to you is that you'll just get another 1-up. Okay. Alright. Watch out for these hammer bros. These hammer bros can be annoying. Are you kidding me? You don't do that to me. You don't attack me with a hammer like that. That's not very nice. Okay, we needed to attack these 3 Bowser statues using this moon. So you get on this moon and then stand on the certain part of it, like stand right here and ground pound, and it destroys that Bowser statue. And you stand right here and ground pound to destroy this Bowser statue. Also, you stand in the bottom right and then ground pound to destroy this Bowser statue. Very, very simple. Here we go to the first Bowser fight in Super Mario Galaxy 2. Boah, you showed up. Look at you, running around like a little flea on a puny planetoid. No, what isn't puny? My massive new power, the power to flatten you like a space pancake. Alright, basically what you gotta do in this boss is pretty easy. When he roars, these moons are gonna get on this planet, and then when he punches his fist on the planet, these moons will appear, and then you want to wait until he reveals his stomach, and that's when you ground pound on one of those planets. Very simple. Planets or moons, I do not know what these things are called. I apologize if I'm calling them the wrong thing, because I imagine I probably am. And he takes 4 hits to go down. After 2 phases, he gets a little faster as it goes on. So you have to be careful right here. Watch out for him breathing fire right here. Just keep running, and you should be able to avoid him. Okay, so you want him to punch right here. And then you want to use one of these to ground pound into him, just like that. When he roars, you know these tiny microplanets are going to come. Then he's going to breathe fire on this planet. And then just have him punch somewhere right here. And then just ground pound and send this planet into him. Alright, let's go ahead and get our second grand star of this game. A portal to the next world opened up. That's our 25th Power Star, 14th Comet Medal. And we finished World 2. At least we finished the main parts of World 2. Well, how about that? You fought a giant monster and then he returned tail and ran off, right? Well then, let's get on after him. With the power of this Grand Star, we can keep going through time and space, no problem. So it sounds like your special one is still with that monster, eh? Well, let's not just sit around getting older. Let's get going, Captain. Oh, we're going to have lots of fun galaxies in World 3. Wow, an entirely new world. Looks like the path splits up ahead. Hey, don't look at me. The captain makes these choices, am I right? Indeed you are. Alright guys, that was it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like on the video. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and click on the bell right beside it to be notified every time my new videos come out. And have a wonderful day. Peace, Republic of Speed Boy.